Mr. Roger, what's up, you stupid son of a bitch? Drinking them Modelo's after work. Hey, alright, I did some research here and try to help you out. Like I said, getting to Machu Picchu is pretty complicated. So let me try to clear that up because I knew it gave me a hard time trying to figure it out. So you're over here in Lima, and then you're gonna head over to Cusco over there tomorrow or whenever the hell you're going. Let's see, we'll zoom in there. So from Cusco, whatever, hang out there, check it out. It's a cool little city, some plazas and restaurants, stuff like that. And around there, there's a bunch of ruins and things you can do. There's like package tours you can go to. These are all ruins around here, these cities around Cusco. I think there's one in Pisac, maybe in Coya, Calca, Urubamba, Maraz. Those are like all ruins, and you can buy like package trips from Cusco going around there. And then there's Chinchero. I think there's a ruin there, but I know there was like a tight little town with like a big ass market they had. It's kind of cool. Maraz, some more ruins there. Ollantaytambo, there's ruins there. But like I said, there's packages where you can go to like 3 of those per day, 3 there, 3 there, go to all of them. They're kind of rush tours, but you can go do that if you want. But the main thing is obviously going from Cusco over to Aguas Calientes, where Machu Picchu is over there in that zone. So what I did, like I was telling you, I took kind of a crazy ride from Cusco. We took like a combi or colectivo. It's like a collective ride the locals take. And we took it all the way around up here. Way up here to some town called Santa Maria. Let me zoom in over here. So Santa Maria over there. And then from there, we took another car down to Santa Teresa. And we stayed there for a night. There's some hot springs. It's kind of cool, like a desolate, tiny little town there. So we stayed there, and then from there the next day, we took another collective car down this crazy dirt road to, I found out the name of that town you need to go to if you want to take the cheap route. It's Hidroelectrica. Basically, it's hydroelectric. So where's that? That's somewhere over here right there, Central Hidroelectrica. So that's where you need to go. From there, you can take the train. There's a train, a short train ride that you can go to Machu Picchu on. We actually ended up hiking that one, which is the cheapest route, and I did some research, it's 15 kilometers, so I think it's 7 miles. So it's quite the little hike there. Yeah, so you can do that hike. I don't know if you guys like hiking or not, but that takes a few hours, and it's a super beautiful walk. Or you can take the train, but I think there's only like 1 train per day, so you would need to find out when that train goes there. So that's how I ended up going there. Like I said, we ended up walking it. But I guess my suggestions for you, I don't, like I said, I don't know if you're into hiking or not. But like I said, I guess your best options would be to go from Cusco. Let me close out a Hidroelectrica. I think your best options would be to go from Cusco, or in Cusco, like I said, right away buy your tickets to enter Machu Picchu, but also to look in the train tickets too. I think there's 2 major train companies, or the only train companies. I think it's Inca Rail and Peru Rail. And again, those offices are right in Cusco, so go talk directly with them and check out their schedules and pricing. But going back to, I think your best options would be to buy a train ticket from Ollantaytambo to Aguas Calientes. In that case, you could probably buy a train ticket leaving there sometime whenever, late morning or up to late or early afternoon. And in that case, you could leave Cusco in the morning, go there, just by taking like a bus or a collective taxi or something for tourists probably. Go there and then take the train and then stay the night in Aguas Calientes. Your other option was or is, like I said, there's vans like for tourists that you can probably buy through your hostel or any. There's like millions of tourist agencies right in Cusco. Take one from there, and it'll bring you all the way around past Ollantaytambo. It'll bring you all the way up here, and it can bring you all the way down to Hidroelectrica, like I did earlier. I'll zoom in again. So you could book something that drives you right there, designed for tourists, and it'll drop you off there. But like I said, in Cusco, just find out from your hostel or the agencies what time that train leaves from there to Aguas Calientes. If you don't want to walk that few hours, it's like 7 miles, like I said. And I think that train's around $25, but like I said, I think it's only one train per day. So you have to make sure you get the ride to go there to catch that train if you want to. Like I said, that one's only $25 for that short ride. I'd imagine it's super scenic. Like I said, it's super scenic to walk it, but you might want to save your energy to hike up Machu Picchu and do all that. And then on your way back, again, you can check in Cusco for the rail companies to see the price to go from Machu Picchu directly, or I mean from Aguas Calientes to take the train back to Cusco or Ollantaytambo, see the prices for that. Or you could take the train back or walk back to the Hidroelectrica over there. And then from there you can book a ride right back to Cusco directly. But it has to be, like say if you wanted to hike that, you have to make sure you get there when that train arrives. Because it's such an isolated little town that these little cars that'll bring you all the way back to Cusco, they're only there right when the train arrives, so you can't just show up there any time of the day and expect to find people driving back to Cusco. So yeah, like I said, those are kind of your options. I'd recommend, like I said, booking like a tourist van, which tons of people obviously do. That's why everyone's there, to book a tourist van from Cusco to Hidroelectrica, which is kind of a popular method. The hostels will know what you're talking about, or the tourist agencies. Book the car from Cusco to Hidroelectrica, and then make sure you know what time that train's leaving, and find out how you can buy that ticket. I think you can buy it right there. But go there, and then take the short train ride to Aguas Calientes. Stay the night there, and then do your thing, go to Machu Picchu the next day, and then probably stay there the next night in Aguas Calientes after that. And then maybe do the reverse, take the train back to Hidroelectrica, and then from there you can book a ride right back to Cusco. Which again, like I said, I think it's like 6-7 hour ride, so it's a pretty long car ride. But again, those are kind of your options. Depends on the time you have and the budget, and if you guys like hiking or not. And obviously there's other routes too. You can hike farther. I heard you can hike from Ollantaytambo all the way to Aguas Calientes. I think that was like 20 miles or something crazy. But shit, I hope this long video clears up a lot for you, because I was confused as shit and it took me forever to figure out everything I just told you. So have fun, you son of a bitch, and I'll talk to you soon.